This Putroe Phang Park, which is located on Sudirman Street, Baiturahman, Banda Aceh, was founded during the Kingdom of Aceh Darusallam in 1607 to 1636 Masehi. This garden is given to the princess so that she doesn't feel lonely when the prince travels for his governmental duties. Putroe Phang Park is a symbol of love from a prince named Sulthan Iskandar Muda for his beloved wife named Putri Kamaliah Maharani or Putroe Phang. In the 17th century, the power of European imperialism which came to Southeast Asia was Portuguese in 1511 Masehi to conquer Malacca. However, in the end they found a suitable opponent. They were the Sultanate of Aceh Darusallam, and the conflict lasted for hundreds of years up to the Sea of Johor. At that time, Portuguese and Johor had raised the king of Bujang to rule the kingdom of Phang. In 1617, the prince of Aceh Darussalam attacked Phang because he was allied with the Portuguese, the king of Phang Fled. While his father-in-law and his son and also 1,000 people of Phang were brought to Aceh, Putri Kamaliah Maharani, who come from Phang family, was also brought to Aceh and became a wife of Sulthan Iskandar Muda. Putroe Phang or Putri Kamaliah Maharani is the famous princess in Aceh history because of her wisdom. After the princess lived in Aceh, she missed her hometown. Then the prince ordered the architect to make a garden and gunongan, which resembled a mountain in Phang's country. That's why this park is also called as Putroe Phang Park. And Alhamdulillah, that symbol is still very well maintained until now. Inside this park, there's a pintu, which is a small dome that connects the garden and palace. This gate has an area 2 by 2 cubic meters with a height of 3 cubic meters. Arch-shaped architecture of the door cavity with an orientation to the west and east with the flower vine ornament. The top of the gate is in the form of triple-layered petals with a crown-shaped peak and a tapered corner. At the first glance, this roof shape reminds us of the gunongan's architecture. A white building with 3 levels reached 9.5 meters high with the blooming flowers from at the top. To get to the top, the Sultan has prepared 6 stairs in the shape of the cave with the body size of a person. Between level, there is an open hallway between. At the top, there is a seat for the princess to entertain herself while enjoy the view. Behind the gunongan, there is a square building that was for a royal dining area, and it's also used as a place for the princess to play with her servants. This building is as big as Valley Court, surrounded by concrete wall that was 4 meters high. The top was decorated with the 12 flower buds ornament, and at the door you can find a jumpa flower symbol.
Putroe Kamaliah Maharani Iskandar Muda kekukrungan tempat mesena Putroe diraja Iskandar Muda kekukrungan.
In that building, you can find Sultan Iskandar Thanis and his Queen's Grace. Sultanah Safiatuddin Tajul Alam, the daughter from Sultan Iskandar Muda. And now, Gunongan and Baginda's grave become landmarks in Aceh, which attract many local and international tourists who want to know the history of Aceh.